welcome to my channel. So I'm doing a 3-month reading from October to December for all the signs. It's a general read. Please take what resonates. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And I am going to be doing a love reading for the rest of the year, or maybe for the month. I'm not sure. I haven't figured out all the details, but I want to get these ones out here first. So usually I've been pulling the cards as I went along, but I'm trying to get a mini done because it is the 9th of October. So, excuse me. So Sagittarius, what your current energy is like now into October is it looks like you are moving away from some kind of chaos or turbulence. You have the Six of Swords, and that's usually about moving away from things that are just chaotic, just stressful, whatever it is, you're moving away from that. So it could be a situation, people, job, whatever it is. You are moving on to this new journey. You're taking a risk, which doesn't sound too far-fetched from Sagittarius. Fire signs always take risks, right? So you are taking a risk by leaving this behind and moving forward. So like I said, it could be some relationship that you're getting out of. It could be a job you left, but you're just done with the drama. So you're out. This is after seeing things in a new perspective. So you might have gotten some enlightenment or just looked at the big picture of what you were sitting in and thought enough's enough and I'm moving out of it. So that's the current energy starting out. So what is coming up is when you do this, this is going to bring some stability, some celebration. So, it's either going to just make you more at peace or it's going to possibly bring in some abundance, like a new career that's better, a new relationship that's better, whatever. It's going to bring in some celebration aspect. And it's also going to help you raise your vibration, be in your higher self with this High Priestess. This is also, too, you might level up on your spirituality. And this could be to do with a work position, a career, something like that with this Eight of Pentacles. But this also is that you've been working on yourself, The universe loves us to see us leave things that are no longer serving us or that are toxic for us. So this is working on yourself. So I really do believe you've healed a lot. You've realized your worth, and you might have outgrown a situation that just was not resonating and just causing a lot of drama and turbulence, and you just didn't want to deal with it anymore. Okay, so now we are going to move into what you need to be aware of. And this could be, again, going into November, December, whatever it is. Well, there's one good thing, that you are going to be more peaceful and content with this Nine of Cups. You're going to appreciate what you have. You're even going to appreciate with the things you've been through because it's where you are now and who you are now. You are going to be manifesting a lot of different things. Once you've leveled up and you let go of things that no longer serve and you gained all those tools by all those lessons, you are going to be manifesting. As well as the universe loves a grateful soul. So you being grateful is also helping that. So I do feel like you are setting intentions and all that. And then there's, again, this leaving the turbulence behind. So I don't feel like you're going to go back. You are done with it. You're going to keep moving forward. And anything that's not serving you or that's going to cause you stress or not respect you, you are moving away from. All right. So the advice from Spirit here is just be aware that you might have to juggle a few things. Like if you're starting in your own channel or some kind of business or something that you're working for, you might still have to do the 9-to-5 job as well as work on this on the side. So using your time to manifest. So it might be a juggling act for a little while. There could be some stress and anxiety with it. Just keep it at bay and try to tap into what you're trying to manifest in your higher self. But the Spirit just wants to bring you aware that there are going to be some bumps and some choices and some stresses that you're just going to have to deal with. And it's reminding you to stay in that higher power and tap into what you want to manifest. Keep that focus, okay? And then it's reminding you again that there's 10 of Pentacles. This is what you're working for, your abundance. Everything you want is going to be on the other side of that challenge and putting up with it and facing it. Okay, so that is your message. And we're going to go ahead and get some clarifiers. The underlying for this, moving away from the turbulence, current energy, taking that risk and seeing things from a different perspective, is the Star. So see, this is all that healing that you did, and this is wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. And it also could be a Aquarius sign. So if that resonates with you, but we're going to go ahead and get some clarifiers here. What else with this energy, current energy? Okay, yeah, see, this is, going in solitude for a little while. So I do feel like with you moving away from this turbulence, you might be in solitude for a while, but you are like working on yourself. It seems like you're seeing things from a different perspective. So you're really tapping into your inner self, really spending time with yourself and trying to, I really feel like, you don't feel lonely. You're just like taking a step back and figuring out what you want to do. And, in between that energy of leaving things behind and before we go into something new, you're just taking some time off by yourself. So, all right. So this underlying of the upcoming energy with the celebration, the stability, tapping into your higher self and working on your skills, you have the King of Pentacles. So you're trying to gain this stability here, and it is going to be stable, okay? That's what you want. You want something that's stable, that's grounded, not a lot of chaos, not a lot of drama. Oh, we have an extra card in here. I love when that happens because that means you get extra messages. Wow, there's a lot. Hold on. Let me see what this extra... Look at this. I don't know how they got in there. Okay, so you have the Five of Swords. Yep, leaving away that conflict. Again, the High Priestess. Again, you have really leveled up and tapped into your higher self. You have the Wheel of Fortune. See, leaving that karma behind and letting the wheel turn. And King of Cups, mastering your emotions. All right? So, oops, I don't want to mess up that card. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else is coming up. A little extra message for you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this is about. Yeah, see, a lot of self-evaluation. And it's all come from, see how this works together? This is all the heartbreaks that you went through, right? So what we have done, we have leveled up and mastered things and healed and realized our worth and stuff from all this. So all these bad things that people are always like, I don't want to, we don't want to deal with them. Of course we don't. But they all are for a purpose. They make us stronger, to know our strength, to know our worth, to realize what we don't want, right? And what we're not going to put up with anymore. So that is what's happening with the coming up energy. Now we're going to get into the things to be aware of. All good things, basically. But, you might still have to keep moving away from things. Because I do feel like there's this energy where people are going to keep trying to pull you back. So you are going to keep moving forward. And that's what I think, you're going to have to keep, keeping that momentum to keep going and not fall back into that hanging out with the toxic situations or people or whatever. But let's go ahead and see. The underlying of that is planting seeds with the Seven of Pentacles. So you are planting seeds to manifest and to gain that peace and contentment and be happy with things. So let's go ahead and see what else is coming up. Yeah, Page of Wands. Yeah, see, this is inspiration, going towards things that we're passionate about, things that we're creative about, things that are spiritually aligned with our higher self, right? So that's what that one's about. And then the advice from Spirit. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is your abundance that you're going to be getting. But you, like Spirit is saying, that there is going to be some juggling as well as some anxiety and worry. And the underlying is the devil. Again, that's that toxic energy. Sometimes, again, like if we're stressed out, anxiety, worry, we're juggling a lot of things, we might fall back into those old patterns, old habits, hang out with those toxic energies or people or situations. So be careful with that because, it's easy to fall back into that. All right, so let's go ahead and get a clarifier. Yeah, so I feel like this is just like keep going. You're going in the right direction. You've gained a lot of knowledge and wisdom. You've done a lot of healing. You've worked hard on it. So don't start going back into that old pattern, okay? Don't fall back into that. It takes time. You have to stay consistent with it, all right? Oh yeah, Ace of Cups. Yes, this is all about filling your own cup first. This is also coming from a place of unconditional love, not resentment, of what people did, not regret, not anything like that. You have to stay in that higher vibration and to fill your cup with love. You were in a position that you didn't know at the time. Now you've learned, right? So, as well as other people are too. So that's a good thing, just to keep your distance from them. Don't let them draw you back into that energy, okay? And again, it's a lot of work you've been doing on this, all right? And I feel like could be some toxic energies around where you work. And again, Spirit's saying that, you might have to juggle things a little bit. So, eventually you will be getting out of this toxic energy, but you have to stay focused and stay in your higher vibration and keep moving forward. Don't get sucked back in. So I really feel like that's the message here for this, you know, that you have leveled up, you've healed, you know what you want, you're manifesting. So don't backtrack and start repeating a cycle, you know. So let's go ahead and get some energy for the oracle. We have freedom. So see, this freedom, that's you. You're all about freedom, right? So you do want your freedom. It's just be careful that you are, again, not sucked back in that energy, okay? Because you're going through challenges and stuff. This is also underlying as inner peace. So, you know, you want that abundance so you can have that freedom and that inner peace. You know, most people, why they want money is because it brings this freedom and inner peace, right? Because we're not worrying about the bills and all that stuff. You know, we have, we're able to go do things like vacation and things we enjoy. But when we don't have money, we're like, you know, sitting in that lack and we don't feel like we're free. So that's what you're shooting for with that, with freedom. Because, you know, you are an adventurous, freedom-loving sign. But this is a different kind of freedom. This is that freedom of just not having to worry, that having that Nine of Swords energy where you're worrying about how you're going to pay your rent or something like that. Then we have the higher view. Again, this is that higher perspective, you know, like you had in the Hanged Man. So now you are seeing things clearly. You're seeing things from a higher perspective, not the little nutshell of the way of looking at stuff. You're looking at it from the eagle eye view, right? So the underlying is perfect harmony, say. Again, this is bringing that contentness, that peace, that Nine of Cups energy. And then we have the Orca Whale Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. So this is like strength again, gratitude, that freedom, right? That inner peace. So that's what this Orca Whale is bringing to you. And then on the bottom, we have Lizard regeneration, and it's as a survivor you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. So yes, see, again, you're transforming, you're reinventing yourself, okay? You're no longer in that toxic lower vibrational energy, and you've outgrown it, and that's why you're moving forward. So don't let it suck you back in, okay? Sagittarius, that is your message. Thanks so much for watching. Take care now. Bye.